This layout is the reason people fall in love with van life. Follow me.
Tour time.
The floors in the ProMasters are drop floors. They drop down from the front area to the cargo floor about 6 inches. Therefore, we built a step out to allow for us to have more comfortable swivel seat, as well as storage for shoes. And why not light it up with some LEDs? I call this the night light. We do this in every ProMaster van. You don't even have to ask. All right, we made it inside. This is what we call the BOHO Vans Old Faithful layout. Let's start with the kitchen. 15 by 20 inch Ruvati sink. Water pump and water heater button all right on the face of the sink. Drop cover for extra counter space when you're not using the sink. This slides open directly to a screen and has a magnetic cover that goes over the top. Kitchen has its own puck lights on its own dimmer, as you can see, and it has overhead storage cabinets up above. We're using a black laminated Baltic birch. Butcher block countertop, drawer above the fridge, Dometic NRX115S fridge freezer combo, freezer up above, storage for drinks, slim items on the door itself. All the temperature and setting controls are inside the fridge itself. 3-tiered pull-out pantry. Our gray water for the sink is being caught in a 7-gallon aquatainer directly underneath the sink. Easy to dump, easy to replace if need be. That's our kitchen. More butcher block, this time in the form of a slide-out table from under the bed. This is how far it comes out, and it has its own stop. Underneath this side, big storage area. And underneath, passenger side, the big reveal. This, my friends, is a Laveo dry flush toilet. And the best view in the house. Sitting right here doing your biz. Wish I wasn't in a garage. Should we test it out? That's the next video. These toilets are electric. It's like an adult diaper genie. Accessibility to the garage space in between the sofas. I have to show you how much storage we have under here. We'll use a man for scale. This man. Could probably fit about 5 or 6 of me down there. Full-size bed, 54 wide by 75 long. In the ProMasters, we don't have to do anything special to get that full size. Just frame tight to the wall. We still insulate because of the size and the structure and the width of the ProMaster. We don't have to do fancy flares or capsules to get a full-size bed. And because the way the ProMasters are framed behind the wall is we have space to do this recessed shelf. Outlets, USB-C, USB-A, your typical 110 or 120 volt outlet you'd see at your house. Above the bed, we have our fan. It has a rain sensor on it. It does push, it does pull, has about 10 different speeds. It has its own dedicated remote. And then when it's just too hot for a fan, we have the 12 volt Dometic AC unit, which can run off-grid on this power system for about 7 to 10 hours. How do you know when you're getting low on power? We have our Victron Energy BMV 700 on the wall. This will tell you how much amps you're drawing, how much watts you're drawing, what's coming in, what's coming out, your percentage on the batteries. Right now we're sitting at 97.5%. We're looking good. We're looking good for tomorrow's pickup. ProMaster's come a long way on their front driving experience. Got CarPlay, it's got Android Play, built-in navigation. You got a screen in front of the wheel. You got the big screen in between the seats. You got wireless charging. You can have the swivels built into the seat itself. Climb aboard. Let's go camping. Y'all want to see how easy it is to turn the sofa into a sofa sleeper? Grab that platform from the rear. Right here it's labeled top. Take our cushions, flip them up, and this just fits nicely in between. Cushions come down. Another sleep surface. Let's talk water tank. Depending on the side the kitchen's on, or this kitchen sink is on, determines which side your water tank's going to be on. In this case, it's the driver. Over the wheel well, we have 33 gallons of fresh water, and on top of that tank, we have a 6-gallon water heater. So between the 33 gallons of fresh, the 6 gallons of water heater, you have about 40 gallons of fresh water on board to you at any moment. The water heater feeds both the outdoor shower and the kitchen sink. All you have to do is turn on the blue water pump, set your shower up, and then you're able to adjust your temperature and your mixing valves. And here we go. It works. If the water in your tank is 70 degrees and you hit the water heater button, it takes about 15 minutes to get up to 110 degrees. It feels nice. I take a shower, but inappropriate for YouTube. When you're done with the shower, when you turn off your water pump, it's always best to purge the lines. It's all the little drips out, all that extra water. You can see there's no pump on, but this is draining the water. And a little hack we discovered is sometimes water sits in the shower head. So if I unscrew this, this will allow us to get all those little drops out. When we're done, we can hang it. Here is our shower fill. Simply uses a 3/4 inch garden hose. We like the collapsible ones. So you can secure your garden hose to the fill, connect the other end to any water spigot, and you can fill up your water tank. You can use that same hose to drain your water tank, the fresh water in the winter if you want to winterize. You can also use that same hose to drain your water heater. One hose, 3 different purposes. That's what we like about van life. Use one pot for 5 different meals, one hose for 3 different purposes. That's how you do it. Let's talk this contraption. For lack of a better term, we call this the jack handle. If you wanted to exit from the back, very hard to get your hand down in to pull the rear door open when the doors are shut and you're in bed. This handle allows you to simply get out of the rear doors when the rear doors are shut. Could be for an emergency, could be because you just want to jump out and go to the bathroom. Totally up to you. Jack handle. Let's put our power system on display. If your system is hard to get to, when you're on the road and you got to deal with a warranty issue or someone who's not familiar with how your van was built, that's a problem. We solve that by having everything very clearly labeled, easy to access, all wired together. This is a 12-volt system. We're running 400 amp hours. You have your Victron components in blue, your SmartSolar, your Orion, your Multiplus inverter, also from Victron, a master switch for powering the system off completely, and then your 12-volt fuses and your breakers. Storage wherever we could fit it, so you have even more space to tuck away. Even up above, we have a small storage area. This is great for window shades. Other items we have back here is we have our window covers. These are black. They fold up easily. There's no hardware. We have these on every window in the van. We also have our bug screens from the bug wall. 2 zippers on each side. And what I love about this style of bug screen is the privacy you get in your garage space. You get all the pretty views up above with the screen, with no bugs, but then down below, you are protected. All of your garage space, your junk, your fun stuff, your toys, whatever you have under there, no one can see it when you have the rear doors open. Very stealthy. Twin Dreams, there you have it. A classic layout with the latest BOHO tech. Tell us what you want to see. We could talk vans all day. Tell us what you want to see. We will show you. Promise. Bye.